Let's start with Facebook. First, there are close to 1 billion, and that's with a B, daily active users on average. And interestingly, almost 3/4 of them are mobile daily users. More than half of Facebook users said their friends' photos inspired their holiday choice and travel plans. Photos are the most engaging type of content on Facebook today, with an 87% engagement rate. Moving on to Twitter, while a slightly newer platform than Facebook, it's really grown in the years since 2006, with 288 million monthly active users creating more than 500 million tweets a day. And it's also worth noting that the vast majority of these users are actually mobile only. Studies show that 44% of people are most likely to respond to and engage with brands that post photos more than any other type of media, and that can actually boost your retweets by 35%. And then on to Vine, which is the epitome of snackable content, and it's a fun tool to inspire creativity with its 6-second looping video. And we're seeing a lot of leading marketing companies do some really cool things with looping videos. And while their users are small in comparison to the other two giants, it's really interesting to note that their user base is between the ages of 14 and 25.
So we think of marketing, we think of how do we get more customers, how do we get our customers to do more with us, spend more money with us, or in the hotel industry, stay with us again. It can be used for this, right? But social media is not just it. When it first came out, likes and favorites and all these things and follows were out there, people basically thought, oh, this is just like another form of permission marketing. I'll get a bunch of followers, like subscribers, and I'll blast messages at them and wait for them to respond. This doesn't work at all. This is a terrible idea. In fact, it's a nice way to antagonize your customers or get them to tune you out. So we need to understand that right away. It is not like email marketing. It's not like direct mail or direct response. It is a very unique channel. One of the things that we've learned is that you can use this to drive business, but you have to go about it differently. The first thing you have to do is earn the right to be heard. And you do this by getting them to truly think good things about you. Clicking a like button on Facebook does not actually mean they like you. It doesn't mean they'll continue to like you. It's not a very strong indicator of emotional preference at all. Clicking follow, by the same token, doesn't necessarily mean they're truly paying attention to every word on Twitter or any other social media outlet. Okay, so that's really it. It's the same thing that I talked about, and again, the implication of this approach to building affinity, building a relationship, building propensity is this: don't go out and shill. Don't go out and try and get solicit business like you would if you were pushing an ad out there or putting out an email marketing campaign. You want to go out there and engage your audience in public. But when you sell to them, make it private and you'll be invited to do that. So that's an implication for all of us, whether you're an individual hotel, a salesperson at a hotel trying to get new accounts to come in, or you're running a brand. It's the same thing.
For the Dream Hotels brand, social media has enabled us to build the brand's digital reputation and has truly changed the way that we market to our guests. Naturally, since we're in the hotel business, the surest way to develop a positive reputation online is to create an extension of the brand's unparalleled guest service. We also can grow our reputation in other industries and other segments, not just hospitality, by promoting Dream Hotels as a relevant leader in the lifestyle space. So here, for all of us, the goal is to convert social media fans into hotel guests, right? While recognizing that we have limited time and characters to do so. So for Dream, as social media platforms evolve, we are able to track and monitor conversions more objectively. Specifically thanks to Leonardo's Book Now feature on our Facebook pages, we can do much more direct selling. And this is interesting. I know that Dell brought up earlier, people still perceive Facebook as an information source and not a transaction source. But in reality, there's, like I said, as these platforms evolve, there will be a ton of opportunity. And it's really nice if somebody is engaging with our content that right then and there on the platform, they can book a room.